Good morning. Good morning, baby dogs. Good morning, baby dogs. King. Good morning. Troy's all jumping and King just like, oh.
Say good morning.
Come here, King. He really is like, no. This is where they eat, guys. Their little section. Troy's sad because it's empty. They just have water in there. And they get their purified water.
I bought things mainly for them.
Yeah, they drink their purified water. And then we also... I know some people are going to be like bougie dogs, but... Then we also make them their own dinner, which is in here. I know it's weird it has a bag. It's because we leave it for the freshness. But we make them beef with papas. Yes, brisket. That's a little too expensive. And so we look a little... Oh, we don't look that bad.
Good morning.
Today is Saturday, March 21st. And we're not like on quarantine. You know,
well, we're like on self-quarantine, I guess.
Yeah, we're kind of like...
We still are out because we got to go to work, but...
Yeah, out here, everything is pretty much closed besides the essential places that they say.
Grocery stores, fast food and stuff like that is staying open.
But still, you know, to be safe, you stay inside. Especially because it's passed through the transmission of...
It's
like,
airborne,
yeah,
kind of.
Droplets in the air. You know, if somebody sneezes, you can catch it. If somebody coughs, but
yeah, we just try to go to the store if we need to. We're pretty stocked up right now, so.
Yeah, we made sure we got just, you know, nothing crazy. Not like everybody going out there and getting like millions and things, but you know.
Yeah, we got some random. So we got bratwurst, ribs, some chicken, some steaks.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing
crazy. Cereal.
Kind of just normal stuff. Some
it's
cereal.
Stuff enough to last us a little while though. Some pancakes.
Don't make fun of our pantry. It looks freaking wild. We don't ever have food in our pantry, and now that we do, yeah, it needs to be organized. Yeah, we bought like rices, soups, which everybody can. We literally could not find ramen.
We only found 6 of those.
People were fighting for ramen. Just kidding. We have apples, bread, mail, which should not be down there, but chips. King's trying to get some food. No. Tostadas for our ceviche. And yeah, this is like the dog stuff. We got some beans and we bought cookies, which we shouldn't have. There's our spices. Look at this dog. Really? The floor is cold, so he doesn't like to sit.
Oh, this one loves attention.
Get... oh, sorry.
His dirty butt.
But right now, his sis is making us our coffee from our little Nespresso machine. If you guys don't have one, we definitely recommend it because they're amazing. So you open it and it makes espresso. So you put those, you put the pods in, close it. And then we'll fast forward the process. This thing is pretty cool too. It's a little frother. I didn't put that in correctly. I just put it, I sat it in there.
Oh.
See, there's a little water reservoir down there. We actually got this idea because Sarai, if you guys like beauty gurus, her name's I Love Sarai. Her and her boyfriend, well, it's her YouTube, but they do YouTube together as well, some videos. And she recommended like everybody get one of these because they're amazing. It's true. She and her and him, they always go to Starbucks, and they even said like we literally don't even go to Starbucks anymore, I guess, unless you're like on the road in a hurry and you're like, let's go to, but even us in the mornings, we were going to Starbucks almost
every morning.
Every morning.
Like, and we would get like the bougie ones. Obviously you're gonna go and get like the good coffee and just get coffee and creamer. Yeah. So we're spending like $10-11 a day.
Every day. So then we were like, we actually, yeah, then this thing is amazing. So Yeah, so it's putting your little coffee, and then over here Jesus put the creamer and some milk into here, not even that too much. And what that does, it's a frother, so it makes it creamy.
And it makes your milk warm so that your coffee doesn't get cold.
True. And then here's Jesus's cup, and this one is my cup. And this one, oh my god, don't eat it. This one is amazing. Which one is this one called? The Bianco Forte.
Yeah, that one.
So you can only order them from their website unless there's one in your town, right? Or
yeah, some people have stores. I don't know where, to be honest. I've never seen them.
these were samples, right?
Yeah, those, they gave us little samples. Every time you order, they give you samples.
Yeah, and then these are the ones we definitely recommend. This one is new, but it's really good. It actually does taste like a caramel cookie. The Bianco Forte is a little strong, but also sweet. And then the Intenso, of course, by the name, is pretty intense. It's pretty strong if you want a good wake up. Oh, and then look at, guys. You pour what was in the little frother that was mixing. You pour it right on top. And then there you go. So pretty. We're gonna get there one day where we can make designs and hearts and stuff. Oh, don't mind my dishes, but the rest of the house is clean. But yeah, and then we use them. We're gonna actually make pancakes today. We haven't really eaten pancakes in a long time. We were trying, well, we've been eating really good, but then when we went to the store, we were doing more like low carb stuff, but then we ended up going to the store when all this chaos happened and we literally couldn't find not a lot of stuff. And then you want to get non-perishable foods, you know, things that don't get sick. So we always had vegetables and stuff, but well, they get sick, you know, quickly. So yeah, that's why we're kind of eating pancakes. But
summer bods are postponed to next year.
Yeah, summer bods postponed for 2021, as everybody said. Say bye for now. Say bye. We're gonna show you guys making our pancakes and then eating. So today's pretty much, it's just gonna be a little vlog.
Chill day vlog with us.
A chill day quarantine vlog. So yeah, to be honest, we actually do want to take a drive down to the strip, because the strip, I don't think anybody's ever seen it like this, but there's nobody. The casinos are closed. I don't know what casinos are open, but
I don't think any anymore, to be honest.
Yeah, hold on, let me clean this. So yeah, we want to take a drive down to the strip just to show you guys literally how empty it is. But alrighty, we'll turn it back on right now. We're gonna put the pancake stuff together. Bye. Guys, this is the stadium. They're almost finished with it. They're putting those white lining things. The Allegiant Stadium.
They're working right there. There's someone up there.
Yeah, and then this is the front. They're still putting up all that glass and stuff. It's all gonna just be one big screen. I guess I should just finish talking while this battery died. And zoomed in on my face. Right now we actually got up so we can
get off. I forgot.
Oh shoot, we got up so we could come take a look at the strip, just because since everything's closed, we just kind of wanted to show you guys like how dead it is. Even there's people on the streets, of course, but it's not the way it usually is. But
yeah, the freeway on a Saturday is never like this.
Yeah, there's literally the freeway on a Saturday is like backed up right here. There's all these lanes are just taken completely. And we bring the babies with us. Say hi. Oh, they're being snobby. But yeah, we'll pick up right now whenever we get on. Oh, I didn't know this was on my freaking mouth.
Really?
Well guys, that's kind of a fail. The strip, there's, of course you can't go into anything, so they have security.
All the parking lots are closed.
Yeah, they have everything closed off, but it's like what I told them, it's just because, well, they don't want anybody to go vandalize anything or something stupid.
Yeah, if we stay up late tonight, maybe we can come and take a drive and see if maybe it's like really dead, because at nighttime I'm sure everybody's going in the daytime because everybody wants to see.
Yeah, so yeah, that's true. Yeah, so we'll also record at night. We should just go to
yeah, then maybe we can park somewhere close by and walk a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, so now we're gonna see if a pet store is open. So we'll pick you guys up there.
Well, let's go in here.
Oh, we're gonna actually, before we go to the pet store, we're gonna go into the town square because, well, everybody's
usually very popular. The Whole Foods is in here, so there's all these people. But
yeah, it's usually a popular place everybody goes to and stuff.
The entrance is all pretty.
Yeah, but as you can see, there's not a car or a person in sight.
That's over there. Well, you can't even see over there.
Oh, copyright. Kidding. We're gonna, when we get home too, we're gonna sit down and have like a little mukbang and kind of just talk, you know, talk about what's going on and how we feel about it, and also just kind of interact and see how, you know, other people feel about it, you know, because we're all going through it together. Some people don't care and some people do care, but yeah, so we'll pick up right now. So guys, we actually ended up at the dog park. We're here by ourselves, so, you know, so social distancing works better out here. And then also we're outside, so it's good. It's because the dogs, they, you know, they've been inside. We work 5 days out of the week, so they're inside all day long. And then we do take them for walks. But yeah, they're just running around here.
Hey guys, what's up? So it's later on in the day. We actually just got home back from the dog park. We got some food. We actually stopped at a, what is that called? Like Hawaiian food? And, yeah. I got me some, what is it? Kalua pork? Kalua pork? I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's super good.
Yeah, Kalua pork with cabbage.
Shredded pork with cabbage. And then I got a side of rice and some macaronis.
In me, I was craving noodles, so I got the Saimin with the shrimp. You can't really see mine. I can't tip mine.
Really tilt it, but look at these shrimp. These shrimps are huge. Huge, like compared to like my hand. It's like, look how big it is. Like the size of my palm. Yeah, pretty big shrimp. And then we got a side of some spam musupis, which I love. Actually, you like them. You don't just care for the seaweed, huh?
Yeah.
And then here we got some, I don't know why they put them on cabbage, but they're banana lumpia.
Those are super good, guys.
If you guys haven't tried these, they're really good. And then what else did we get, love?
Just of course the sides of the macaroni, which is fire.
Their macaroni salad is like the best macaroni salad.
I got a Thai tea. Thai teas are amazing.
Alright, and this is just the teriyaki sauce. But yeah, so we just wanted to actually sit down for a little bit and kind of do like a mukbang, talk about kind of what's going on right now and how it's, I guess, how we feel about it.
Yeah. Just like the, you know.
Sorry guys, the camera actually cut off. We have to delete some clips.
Yeah, but where did we stop? Oh, it turned off where we were just saying, like I guess like about the situation. In some places it's worse than others, you know.
You're kind of out of the camera.
I look really white.
But yeah, so right now in Vegas, how it is right now, it's really weird because we've been here, going on 4 years? 4 years already, huh? And we've never seen the strip the way it is right now. It's like completely shut down. Like you see people walking around, like very few though, and you can actually drive the strip without being stuck, which is super weird. But yeah, the streets are just like super dead. A lot of businesses are closed. I guess the non-essential businesses, they did put out a list of what a non-essential business is, because I guess they were having a lot of trouble with some businesses thinking that they could just stay open. But I just feel like it's really weird. I feel like a lot of people weren't taking it serious. I feel like a lot of people still aren't taking it too serious. We're just trying not to go to the store as much. We did stock up on a few things, didn't try to go too crazy like a lot of people are. Try to leave some stuff for other people.
Yeah, either or, we don't really ever go to many places. We pretty much just only go out to eat and stuff like that, but of course we try not to do that. Just because of being in crowds. But yeah, like what he says, it seems like when people are overloading themselves, and you know, some people they don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen, you know, if it ended up like how it is in other places where it's like you cannot even leave your home and stuff. So it is kind of scary. So I understand where some people do freak out, but
at the same time, you have to think about others.
Yeah, you do always have to think about other people, you know, and also like people who aren't taking it serious. I don't understand that either, because it's just like, it's a situation where people are dying, and I understand people die every day, but if you could distance yourself and stay out of things, you know, it just, well, it helps.
And as much as you want to be around your family at this time, you can't, I don't believe you should be going back and forth. It's kind of like either you all stick together and quarantine together, or just stay away from each other, you know. Luckily right now, I know that's difficult, but luckily right now, like us, we're in a whole different state than our family. We don't live close to our family, but it's kind of better because then we're not around everybody, because if one of us gets sick and we pass it to them and then they pass it to somebody else, and then it just spreads. That's how it spreads, unless you're actually in quarantine together by yourselves.
I'm not sick. I have chilies.
Just kidding.
I have chilies in front of me. But yeah, hopefully, you know, sooner or later it gets better. I did read a thing where it says like people who are getting anxiety from it and stuff, you know, you don't have to, it says, you know, stay away from social media, stuff like that, just because that's all everybody's talking about. And then it said, you know, just try not to think about it as much.
Don't believe everything you read, because a lot of those,
yeah,
the way I look at it is, if it's not coming from CNN,
your local news,
like big news companies, don't believe it, because everybody just wants you to read their articles. They're trying to, a lot of people are trying to, what do you call it? Oh, like benefit from what's going on right now, which is really sad. Well, I don't understand how people do that. Like, you know, we need to stick together and help each other as much as you can. If you see somebody and you can help somebody, whether it be just helping somebody load their groceries or something, you know, just be very careful. But if you can help somebody, you know, help somebody in a way that you can and you feel comfortable doing.
Like here in Nevada, I don't know if anybody else has started that, but there was this one, it's actually a girl, she started it, I think in more like northern Nevada, where she put a thing together to, since of course the death rate in like the elderly is you know, worse than the younger people, she put together a thing where you can, I guess, go on like her site and you can help out like the older people, go get groceries and stuff for them, which is pretty neat.
The neat thing is that all these big companies are allowing elderlies to go in alone, away from everybody, without like chaos
Earlier and stuff.
Because it's sad, you go into stores and you see these people like stacked up their carts with everything, and there's like other people who can only find like one or two things in the store, and it's just like, you can't be greedy. You're not supposed to be greedy like that. Like, we try to go and find some top ramen, and there was people with like, I'm talking about like the cases that come, comes like 15 top ramen in there or something like that. Like, they have like more, 7, 8 cases of them like stacked up, and I'm just like,
and we don't even want that many.
I don't even want a whole case. Like, I would have taken just a couple, you know, like, just to have. But people don't think like that. They just think for themselves and their family.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's crazy, but you know, everybody believes in their own thing. But I do believe in God, you know, and to me, it's like, if it's my time, it's my time. I'm not scared to go. But there's other people who, you know, they're like deathly afraid of situations and stuff like that, and I don't know. I just always pray, so.
And shout out to that guy at Walmart, because we were looking for Clorox wipes or like Lysol wipes, and there was none. Like, there was nothing. He was restocking like little bits of things that he had. And I asked him, I was like, hey, you guys don't got wipes? Because he had like unopened boxes, and he's like, he went out of his way, like, nice enough to go. He's like, we have some in the back, and he went and grabbed me like one thing of Lysol
and he even
wipes.
asked us, he's like, are you sure you guys don't want more? He's like, people are taking a lot. And we're like, no, it's fine. We're fine with 3.
It's just us 2, so it's a pack of 3, so we knew we would be fine with that, so we left the other 3 packs for other people to grab.
Even though there might be one person who takes them all. But I guess that's out of your control. But it was crazy though, because we cook our dog's food. Did you talk about that already?
Oh no.
And
that was,
well, we cooked them ground beef with like vegetables and stuff like that, and it was scary because, well, there are dogs, you know. We don't have dog food for them. We cook them their food, so it's kind of like us, you know. We live off of our food, our home cooked food. And yeah, we had went to Walmart. There was no ground beef. It was empty. We went to Albertsons. Yeah, we went a
went to a
couple
lot
of
of places, and the one time we were at Walmart and it was so empty. There was nothing. I was just like, we need to find some ground beef. Like they were running out of food, and I was like, let's just go to Sam's. It's in the same parking lot. So we went over there, walked in, and it looked like they had just barely put them down. The big 10-pound things of ground beef.
It was weird.
It was really weird. Thought that was right there, to be honest.
Yes, I was like, oh my god. I'm like, thank God. Because yeah, and it's weird because we had never even seen those. We've gone to Sam's Club a couple times and we've never even seen those.
And then right now we found just to stock up, so we're not like last minute looking for ground beef. We found
hamburger patties.
Yeah, like the frozen hamburger patties, and that's gonna have to work in the meantime. And we still have to find like the rest of the recipe. We just need like potatoes and sweet potatoes, which there hasn't been any of, but when we go to the store, hopefully we get lucky again.
There's been more like sweet potatoes, but regular potatoes there hasn't been very many of.
If not, worst comes to worst, we're gonna have to just order from that, like the pre-made, because you can order from the company like pre-made food, or you can get the recipe and make it yourself.
Yeah, but
and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little scary. There's times that I'm sitting there and I'm like feeling my head and I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I'm getting a fever, but it's all in your head, you know. It is a scary situation. You do, no matter what, get scared. But
yeah, like us, well, our company, it's a medical facility, so we still work, and it's like what they tell us, you know, they can't close the doors. You can't close the doors to a medical facility just because, you know, that's kind of common sense. Yeah, but it's a little weird. It's been really slow though, and they've been sending a lot of people from home too, because you can also work from home, which makes it easier. But yeah, I don't know, but I guess other than that, everybody stay safe. Keep your distance away from people. If you come back from the stores, you know, wipe things down and stuff like that, because people are coughing. Like, it doesn't matter. You can go and buy something, like even us, you know, we got our stuff from this place, but you know, she's touching it and closing everything. So when we got home, I just wiped it all down with Lysol wipes and
didn't use their utensils. We got our own
utensils.
Yeah,
didn't use the utensils.
Even though it looks like we're using theirs because they're plastic, but
stay 6 feet away from people.
We buy our own plastic utensils because we don't like to be washing all the time. Hey!
But yeah, I think that's enough.
Other than that, just keep yourself busy at home. Listen to podcasts. That's what we do. We'll turn on the podcast and just sit there and listen to them, or lay in bed and just listen to them. On Apple Podcasts, I think Google Podcasts. Oh, I guess Google has their own podcast. It's Google Podcast.
Is it?
Yeah, Pablo showed it to me last night. And then Spotify also. We listen to Crime Junkies, Dr. Death. We listened to that one's like
Crime Junkies was good. Dr. Death, or we did finish a podcast called Your Own Backyard. That one was really good.
And then Serial, the case about Adnan Syed. That's a good one.
Podcasts are super cool. Literally, I could pretty much, if I lived by myself or something, I could probably just sit on my couch and not even have a TV and listen to that. It's just cool.
They're interesting.
Yeah, and other than that, today we just hung out, and what's gonna be on here, but we actually rented a movie.
Oh, Just Mercy?
Actually, I didn't even know about this movie, and I follow Kim Kardashian, of course, on Instagram. Who doesn't?
Right.
And she talked about it, and it's about this one guy. He actually graduates from Harvard, and he becomes an attorney, and he's an attorney for people who are like wrongfully convicted that are
on death row.
On death row, yeah. So it's super good. It's probably like 2 hours, I think, but it's a good movie. It gets you thinking, and you know.
That's a really good movie. Definitely recommend it. But yeah, all the movie theaters are releasing the new movies out. They're $20, but I mean,
When you think
who
about
goes
it.
to the movies by themselves? You're not gonna go to the movies by yourself, so you're gonna pay $20 to watch the movie. Plus, you're gonna pay for the snacks, which now you don't have to worry about sneaking in snacks because we know everybody sneaks in snacks because it's too expensive. I mean, I've done it, so I think it's worth it. $20 for a movie, a brand new movie, to be able to stay home. Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah, and then what do we usually have it on Google Play. We watch most of ours on Google Play, but there's even a lot of other movies that are only like $5.
Yeah, because that one was $20 because it's a brand new movie, but there's a lot of movies that are only like $5, $3.
Yeah, that's about it, guys. Other than that, we will see you guys next time when we do another video.
Stay safe. We're gonna try to keep our schedule going. I know this weekend or last week and this week we're posting on Sunday, but we're gonna try to keep to our schedule, try to upload a little bit more so you guys have something to watch during the week while you guys are home if you're not working. If you have anything you guys want us to do, just let us know. We'll try our best since there's not very much open, so we can't really get any material if we need any. But yeah, just let us know what you guys want to see and stay tuned till the next one.
Yep.
Stay safe. Bye.